Hi guys, so I am going to finally do a proper video. As you can see, I have no makeup on, but that's okay because whatever. But I am going to do a cloth nappy update because, well, Noah, contrary to my previous car vlog where I mentioned I was going to get him disposables, I didn't end up doing that because I just didn't. So, I will run through the types of nappies I have, and now that I've been cloth napping solid for, almost 10 months, this is going to be pretty accurate. Now, all the nappies I've got are off eBay. They're Chinese cheapies, all pocket inserts, and one size fits all. So yeah, the first one I've got, this is the Sunny Baby, which is also, I think, maybe like Sun Baby as well, is what they're called. So this is them. I find these really good for Noah during the day. The only problem I ever had with them is you'll notice they don't overlap. So there's none of those extra studs that let them overlap. That's the problem that I have found because Noah's got a really small waist. He's just really, really skinny. So that's the problem that I have found with them. But now that he is fitting them, I'm finding them really, really good for the day. The actual inside microfiber, whatever it's called, is sort of a different material to the other ones I'll show you. It's actually softer, more, it almost feels a bit velvety. It's really, really nice, but I wouldn't recommend these for a newborn or a baby with a small waist for the simple fact that they don't overlap. So Noah will probably sit on that at the moment, and but really, if I could, I would need to still do that for him. So he wears this on the first setting still because he is just a very narrow, thin baby. He's like his dad. So yeah, that one, look, it's not the best, but I don't have problems with it during the day. The other thing that I do have problems with this one is if you don't put it on properly, you get wing droop, which, because there's no button here to hold that down, you'll actually find when the baby's got it on, sometimes that sort of thing happens. And because obviously urine's on the inside, their clothes get wet because that part is exposed. So I would probably give that gauging everything that I have, a 5 out of 10. And it's a low 5. It's not the greatest, but I got 20 of these and I just deal with them. The next one I've got is a BugBots. No. Yeah, BugBot. It's an Australian brand. This is them. Now, I hate these only for the simple fact that they're mink. I hate mink nappies because I find they leak. I don't know why, they just leak. They've only got a single gusset, as you can see. They're so soft though. I love them, but I hate them because they're mink. So if I put these on him, I will change him literally within an hour. The good thing about these though, I must admit, is they do have the double snap. So as you can see, there's one there and one up here, and I believe this one is also a multi-fit up the top. So as you can see, it has the crossover snaps right there. So this obviously does get a very small fit, which I will just quickly show you. So in terms of leakage wise for me, this is crap because it's mink, and I don't know, Noah just wheezes through minkies. I've only got 3 of these, but I wouldn't repurchase them just because mink is just no good. I don't know why. It might just be this brand that's not doing it for us, but it's cute. But this is what I mean. As you can see, it's got buttons here, and it's also got crossover, and excuse my nails, they're horrible, but I haven't redone them. So yeah, as you can see, it does that, and once again, it's a one size fits all. So this, I wouldn't even rate just because I have so many problems with Minkies. The next one I've got, which I don't know the brand of. Wait, no, this is an Alva Baby one. This is just one of the regular Alva Baby ones off alvababy.com. You don't get these off eBay. They're, yeah, alvababy.com. I think these retailed for, excuse me. I think these retailed for about $4 when I got them. Noah's only just started fitting these. They're a similar shape to the Sunny Baby, as you can see. Very similar, the way that they are and the materials and that. This one I do like, for the simple fact that it has the double row of snaps again, and it crosses over. So it's got those. And these are all pocket ones. There's no pocket in it at the moment. And you know what? You know how everyone says the Chinese ones, they peel on the inside? The pull PUL material is perfect, as you can see. So I've not had any problems with these. Alva Baby are awesome. So I think out of everything, Alva Baby are my favourite brand. So yeah, for $4 a nappy, these are really, really good. But once again, if you have a heavy wetter, they might not be for you because they don't have the double gussets, but they are a really good fit on Noah. Now, Noah is, just so you can get a gauge of his weight, he is 13 kilos, and I think like 78 centimeters long. I can't remember. He's huge though. He's really long, but really, really skinny. So when I have this on Noah, I will just show you. He is still on the smallest, like waist setting. So he wears this like that. So it does cross over. I just haven't snapped that. But the best things about these is they've got the double snaps, so they fit really well. Now this is my favorite brand. It's an Alva Baby one. Yes, it's minky, and this isn't, I don't like this particular one, but this model is the best. This is the Alva Baby Pocket 6.0. They retail for $6.50, about that. And that was 12 months ago, so they might be up a little bit more now. I'm not sure. Now, these ones are the best. This is what they look like. And my other ones do have colour interval snaps. So compared to the sizing, you know where to go. So these ones have double row snaps, and they also have crossover snaps. Now these snaps are the best quality, like really, really, really good. It gives such a good fit. The waistbands, they're quite thick. You don't get any wing droop with them. Yeah, but these are about $6. Another good thing about them is when you insert the pocket, you have a snap. So you never get the pocket coming out and running up the back of their bum, which causes leakage. Excuse me, I've got the flu. I've just had it. So anyway, another good thing is these have double gussets, which means if you have a poo explosion, which thank God it's never happened to me, but if you do, it holds it all. These have never leaked on me. Although this is a minky, this one in particular has never leaked. The Bug Bots has, but this one has never. But in general, I don't like the minky. I have a phobia of them leaking. But yeah. So this one is the best. Absolutely the best nappy in regards of fit. As you can see, it has very wide wings on it. So this never gets wing droop because it's so secure. And this one is also really good for little bubbers because it goes that small. It also goes, hang on. It also goes large. So this will cater for your child until they're about 3. And also you can fit many pockets in it, and it's got safeguards so it doesn't leak. So it's just an amazing fit, and I wish I knew about these first because I would have got all those. The next one is equally favourite, and these ones are off eBay. These ones are BABYLAND. Now, I think BABYLAND are exactly the same as Papoose, because I have some Papoose ones and they're off eBay as well. And they are basically exactly the same. These are what they look like. Although they don't have the extra button here, these, since day one of him wearing cloth, have been my favourite, because they went so little when he was born. Like, the waist got to that big. So you can imagine a newborn fitting that. Like, it was ridiculous. These don't leak. The only problem I'm having with them now is because he has started crawling, with the movement of his legs, I'm getting a lot of wing droop. So like I mentioned before, this here will come out sort of like that, and because that's wet and not guarded, it wets their clothes. So yeah, that's basically the BABYLAND one. I highly recommend these, and I highly recommend Alva Baby. Now, BABYLAND are off eBay. I think they come in packs of 20 for about $120. Now, I rotate my nappies, and I actually have in my stash about, I think I have 60 in my stash, and I use all of them. Although I hate some of them, I actually do use them all. So yeah, my recommendations for basically anyone, regardless of the size of your baby, heavy wetter, light wetter, would be Alva Baby firstly, and the double snaps with the double gussets, and these are, like I said, about $6, and these are only off alvababy.com. Yeah, so these are my favourite firstly. The next ones off eBay are the BABYLAND or Papoose. Some of them you can get the double snaps, and I do have some purple ones and some jean printed coloured ones, which I love. So yeah, they're my favourites. The next one is another Alva Baby one, but not the 6.0. And the two that I don't recommend anyone to buy is the Sunny Baby, because they're just not, they're not practical for the fit of smaller babies. And also Bugbot or anything in mink. Mink, just for me, it leaks. So I hope you have found this helpful. Like I said, I have about 60 nappies in my stash, and I have about 90 inserts. Noah at the moment at 9.5 months old goes through, I think, 6 nappies a day. I do use bamboo cotton liners, the flushable ones, in them to avoid staining. And I do that when I think he's going to poo. So if I'm about to feed him, I pop one in there. But in general, my washing routine is the exact same as my previous video a couple of months ago on how I wash them. And I don't have any staining, and yeah, I don't regret doing cloth whatsoever. I think it's fantastic. So I hope this video was helpful, and that is everything. So any questions, please ask below, and I'll probably do an updated washing thing soon when I have time. It's just it hasn't changed at all. But I will show you in more detail what I do. And I might do the comparisons of fits on him when he's in a good mood, and I can take the photos or video. It's just we're having nappy wars at the moment to get him into nappies, because he's crawling and he's walking, and it's just, it's crazy. So yep, hope this was helpful. Any questions below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.